First things first, the moon doesn't just hang up there for decoration. It's basically Earth's sidekick, and a pretty important one. So if it disappeared overnight, we'd feel the effects almost immediately. The most obvious one? Tides. The moon's gravity pulls on Earth's oceans, which is why we get high tide and low tide every day. Without the moon, tides would shrink by about 2/3. That means no more dramatic waves on the beach, fewer tidal pools, and a lot of confused crabs. The sun would still cause some tides, but they'd be way weaker. Surfers everywhere would cry. But tides aren't just for fun. They stir the oceans, moving nutrients and keeping ecosystems alive. Without that mixing, marine life would take a hit. Coastlines would look different too, calmer, but eerily still. Now let's talk about Earth itself. The moon actually helps stabilize our planet's tilt. Earth is tilted at about 23.5 degrees, which is why we have seasons. The moon acts like a cosmic training wheel, keeping that tilt from wobbling too much. Without it, over thousands or millions of years, Earth's tilt could swing all over the place. Imagine one era where Antarctica gets tropical beaches, and another where the equator is buried under ice. Seasons would be extreme and unpredictable, kind of like climate roulette, but with way scarier stakes. Okay, but what about the night sky? Well, it would be darker, a lot darker. The moon is the second brightest thing in our sky after the sun. With it gone, city nights wouldn't change much because of artificial lights. But rural nights would feel like someone turned off the world's biggest flashlight. At first, stargazers would be thrilled. Finally, no moon glare. But then people might notice something unsettling. Nights would feel empty for all of human history. The moon has been up there, inspiring myths, poems, werewolves, even love songs. Suddenly losing it would be like losing a piece of humanity's story. Also, werewolves? Out of a job. Sorry, guys. Now, here's a weird twist. Earth's rotation. The moon's gravity slows our spin very gradually. Without it, Earth would still slow down, but much more slowly. Days wouldn't suddenly shrink to 12 hours or anything. Over billions of years, though, we might spin faster compared to the moon-present timeline. More days in a year, shorter nights. Basically, calendars would be a nightmare. And speaking of nightmares, animal life will have to adjust. Many species use the moon for navigation. Birds, sea turtles, even some fish follow moonlight cues. If it vanished, migration patterns could collapse. Turtle hatchlings might crawl inland instead of the ocean, and nocturnal predators would lose their built-in spotlight. Nature would get very confused. But here comes the biggest surprise. Remember, the moon also protects us. Its gravity helps shield Earth from some space debris by tugging on asteroids that might otherwise head our way. Without it, Earth would be a slightly bigger target for random cosmic rocks. So if the moon vanished, you could expect more meteor impacts over long time scales. Basically, the moon has been our silent bodyguard this whole time. So what's the verdict? If the moon disappeared tonight, the immediate chaos wouldn't be apocalyptic. Your phone would still work, your pizza would still taste great, and the sun would rise tomorrow. But over time, Earth would become a very different and much less friendly place. We'd lose stable seasons, marine ecosystems, animal migrations, maybe even civilization as we know it, all because our trusty lunar partner decided to ghost us. The takeaway? The moon isn't just a pretty nightlight. It's a key player in Earth's story. Without it, our planet wouldn't be the same, and neither would we. So next time you see the moon hanging in the sky, give it a little nod of appreciation. Because if it ever vanished, well, let's just say you'd really miss it. And hey, if you enjoyed this little cosmic WhatIf, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment with your own wild space scenario, and subscribe for more science-why thought experiments. Until next time, keep looking up while the moon is still there.